Hi, I'm Adam.
And I'm Joe.
And this is not your run-of-the-mill home gym functional trainer. This is the Arcadia Max. We engineered this machine entirely in-house and thought out every little detail from our home here in Colorado.
From the beginning, we set out to step away from the cookie cutter functional trainers out there and create a functional trainer designed for home gyms with premium features that will make it at home in any gym.
And for the first time ever, you can get it in white. Now, the Arcadia Max was made for the lifter who wants a high-end functional trainer with all of the premium features. However, they need it at an affordable price with no compromises. And Joe, I got news. I got dibs on the white one.
That's fine. I'll take the OG black one. Let's start with going over some of the upgrades that the Arcadia Max has over previous rep functional trainers. First, we wanted to beef it up while still keeping it practical. Now, Adam and I are both a little over 6 foot tall, and we aren't the only things that have bulked up a bit recently. The Arcadia Max is larger in both size and weight. Notably, we've widened the front width to give you a better stretch on cable flies, and we've given you the option to take your weight stacks up to 270 pounds on each side.
We also wanted to make sure that when you get this unit into your gym, you can start working out as quickly as possible. So, to make your life a little easier, we pre-cabled as much of the Arcadia Max as possible, so when you get it, you can quickly get it assembled and hop aboard the gain train. And lastly, and most obviously, we wanted the Arcadia Max to look as good as it functions. So we gave it a sleek design with high-end functional and aesthetic touches.
Those high-end finishes include full-length shrouds, stainless steel end caps with etched mountain logos, knurled D handles, aluminum pulleys for increased durability, knurled handles on the lightweight trolley, and aluminum pop pins for a premium feel. We also have integrated weight adders, band pegs, and a full-length pegboard for storage. Lastly, we've added the white color option and even went as far as upgrading the carabiners to a black nickel finish to pull it all together.
Now that's a lot of improvement, so we're gonna take a step back and break that down some more. Now, starting with the most important feature for any respectable meathead, the hefty weight stacks. Now here we have the 220-pound stack. But as Joe had mentioned, that's upgradable to 270 pounds. Now, with the integrated band pegs on the Arcadia Max, the cables have a max resistance of up to 540 pounds, which means with the 2-to-1 ratio of the machine, you have a maximum feel weight of 270 pounds, which we are certain is plenty enough weight for anybody to max out their cable fly or bicep curl. And from here on out, when referencing the weight of the machine, we are talking about the feel weight, which means the weight that you feel at the end of the cable. So for the Arcadia Max, we wanted to make sure that not only do you have the high-end weights of that 270 pounds max resistance, but we also have the low end for a wide range of weight options for any lifter. So to allow anyone to pursue their strength, the minimum weight is 10 pounds, and you make 5-pound jumps for the entirety of the weight stack, which are easily selected with the magnetized aluminum pop pin. And if you need to make a jump that's less than that, with the integrated weight adder, you can simply slide this down and make a 2.5-pound jump. And one of the nicest things about the weight adders on the Arcadia Max is that since they're integrated, you don't have to go looking around for those little donut weight adders like you're looking for the remote stuck in your couch. You can simply just slide it down, and when you're done using it, flick it back up there and continue your workout.
Now let's talk about some of the touch points, starting with the pull-up bar. We spent a lot of time ensuring that the grips were in an ideal location on the functional trainer, and we really wanted to make it replicate that of a high-end commercial functional trainer. It took us several iterations to select the right materials and glue to make sure that over time, these handles would not rotate. Next, let's look at the trolleys. We kept them lightweight and easy to operate single-handedly. The knurled handle allows for good grip, and the aluminum pop pin is easy to grab even for individuals with smaller hands. Additionally, The proprietary plastic liner slides up and down the trolley smoothly and easily, leaving no residue or shavings behind. We also incorporated a 180-degree swivel to give you maximum freedom of movement, and also incorporated a small stopper to eliminate metal-on-metal contact and protect your finish for years to come.
Well, with the full-length integrated pegboard, all of your cable attachments and other accessories are a step away and neatly organized. So I can simply step over here to the handle, clip it off, swap it out for the premium leather accessory strap, flip it back on, and get to work.
Okay, now that we've covered all the exciting stuff of the Arcadia Max, let's talk about some of the specs. Keep in mind that we wanted the Arcadia Max to still be a reasonable size for some home gyms, while still packing in tons of weight and tons of versatility. The Arcadia Max comes in at just about 88 inches tall. In the front, you have 76 inches wide. In the back, 33 inches wide, and you have 44 inches of depth. With our design of the trolleys and our guide rod placement, we were able to get the starting pulley height at 13 inches at its lowest. This is great if you want to do movements like bicep curls and you're a shorter individual, or if you choose to do movements like low rows. We were also able to get a high starting point for the pulleys at about 76 inches tall. This is great if you're a taller lifter wanting to do something like tricep pushdowns, or for performing movements like face pulls. And in between the high and the low points, we also have 34 other adjustments that you can make for the trolleys, giving you a grand total of 36 different adjustments. These are clearly indicated with laser cut numbering up and down the upright.
Now we know that the Arcadia Max can still be a little too large for some home gym owners. So if the overall footprint or height of the Max is too big for you, we have you covered with the smaller version, the Arcadia. Now, the Arcadia brings all the same high-end features of the Max, but in a much smaller footprint. So if that's something that you need, then check out the Arcadia at the link in the description below.
We are super excited to bring you this premium level functional trainer to your gym. With all the time spent on product development and R&D, we're confident that the Arcadia Max will suit all of your functional trainer needs for many years.
And as always, if you have any questions about anything rep, please don't hesitate to reach out to our Colorado-based customer support team. And if you want to get your hands on the Arcadia Max or any other rep equipment before you buy, then drop in to our Moreno Valley, California or Carlisle, Pennsylvania showrooms, where you can try the equipment out, make your purchase, and take it home the very same day. Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram at Rep Fitness Equipment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and our email newsletter to stay up to date on everything rep. Wow, that's a lot of improvement.